Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So as you can see, I'm currently on a tropical island right now. If you guys can guess where I am, I'll give you $1,000. Just kidding. I currently am in Aruba right now, and it is absolutely gorgeous here. I'm loving everything about it. So what I want to talk about in this video is how I got here, how much I spent, and kind of the whole process behind that. So if you guys are into travel stuff, there's going to be a lot of travel content coming out pretty soon. So let's jump into it. So my girlfriend and I were thinking of going on a vacation. I was thinking of just a few days. You know, it's currently October. We both have full-time jobs, so we're like, okay, let's go away, do something like that. So we were looking, and we went on Travelocity, and we decided to look up all-inclusive trips. So we were looking up, you know, honestly, like Aruba. We were looking up, where else were we looking? There was a bunch of different places, I don't know, but we were looking and we found Aruba, and there was a package for a place called Divi Village, which is in Aruba, not too far away from Arrhancastad. I always say it wrong, but that is like the capital of Aruba. So Aruba is pretty much all the way down south. You are like 15 miles out from Venezuela, so really close to South America. But what I'm trying to get to is that we were like, okay, this would be so cool to go down, especially in October. I mean, like currently right now, this is not really hot for them, even though it's like 85 degrees. So we went on Travelocity, we looked up all-inclusive packages. That way we didn't have to spend extra money once we got here. Like you have the hotel, the food, the drinks, bunch of different amenities, all those types of things that are included in your package. It just makes everything way easier. So I highly recommend, if you are looking for some type of vacation spot, to definitely do that. So going back to that, we were kind of looking to spend less than like $1,500 each, which I know is a lot of money, but if you consider like all inclusive, that's actually not too bad. But we were able to spend around like $1,100 each, which you know, obviously, like spending money, you have to, and this is a point of the video that I want to like talk about, is, you know, $1,100 can be spent in a lot of different ways. You can spend $1,100 on a brand new laptop or a new TV, or, you know, go to the casino and spend that much. Or you can make memories, travel, have experiences, look back, you know, be in a beautiful place that you would have never been to before, for that price. And honestly, I think that's worth more than anything, and I'm happy that I made that decision to spend that type of money to come here. So went on Travelocity, we booked it, the flight was all set, everything like that. So highly recommend just going through Travelocity. It was really easy, and all the flights were like United Airlines, things like that. Also, what I definitely recommend or the reason why I would say to come here is just like the weather is like so consistent. Like it's always like 85 and like sunny out here. The trees are just absolutely gorgeous. Like there's constantly palm trees that are everywhere. The water is amazing. It's like the most crystal blue water I've ever seen. It just feels like a paradise. Like if I had words of kind of describing that, it truly is like a paradise. Like it is absolutely beautiful here. Yeah, and I think people just come here, they try to have a good time, like lay on the beach, go to the pool, all those types of things. So it's just absolutely amazing is really all that I can say. And yeah, the place we're staying again is called Divi Village. So if you want to look it up, Divi Village, or just Divi, is kind of a whole chain of like the resorts that they have here. Obviously Aruba is technically under like Dutch rule, so a lot of the locals here know Dutch, to speak Dutch, but Divi is essentially, it goes along the entire island. There's all different types, so I mean you really can't go wrong. The one that we're staying at is called Divi Golf, so it's just one of like the types of resorts. The only reason why is I think they just have a golf course here, so if you're someone who golfs a lot, I guess this could be like the resort that you go to. But again, so many different options here, so you really can't go wrong, which is nice. But again, yeah, just really loving it. Like there's not much else that I can really say that's bad. Like the pools are amazing, the drinks are great, the food is great. Like you can just get food whenever you want, which is just like so interesting. There's a lot of interesting wildlife here, so like there's a bunch of salamanders and oh my god, like an iguana. Just like looking down there, there's like an iguana down there. I'm not even joking. There's literally an iguana right down. So again, just crazy. I think it's so cool. And what a cool place to go to. Like if you're someone who lives in a really just consistent, and it doesn't even have to be cold, but just something where it's like every single day you're seeing the same thing over and over. I highly recommend that you try to maybe just take some time off and go and get a different perspective. That's a nice part about traveling, is you just have a different mindset when you travel. Like you get to learn, get to meet different people, hear different stories, but also just travel and, you know, kind of see a different side of what the world has. Because when you only stay in one spot, that's going to be your perspective for like the rest of your life. But if you get to just go around, you know, and see different things, like your perspective changes. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you guys have any comments down below about how to like book a package, anything like that, or Aruba, let me know down in the comments below. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. Bye.